Swansea City vs Tottenham Hotspurs 31.12.2011 SelMcKenzie Selzer-McKenzie. Author D.Selzer-McKenzie. My tip: win for Tottenham. This is a duel, two teams with completely different ambitions in this season. The league newcomer is, and up to the end of the season it will have to lead a bitter fight for surviving, lasting the trace after 12 obtained victories into 17 played rounds on the excellent third place stay on the 14th position in the league. Behind the leading duo from Manchester, another 7 only are her points in the duel. These two organisations have met the last time 1983. And although the last time has played city centre as Swansea in the Premier League. So the detail that both teams have celebrated home wins at that time, no particular meaning, has before this Saturday duel. The beginning, 31.12.2011, 16. In any case, only this year's Welsh representative in the Premier League wants to present himself exactly like in the last 9 home matches in the best possible light this last day this year in front of fans of his own in whom he has collected only a defeat, and to be more precise against the current master Manu. After this defeat they carried on with the good games, and they have played a draw besides the triumph about Fulham against QPR 4 days ago, so they are 5 solid points in the lead on the teams in the relegation zone. Coach of Roger makes about worse and worse aggressive game of his boys worry to himself, though, because as they have obtained only a goal in the last 3 rounds, and to be more precise as Graham against QPR met. If they do not hand in any good game in the defence, the Welshmen could get against the traditionally offensive Trace great problems. The firm game of the defence rows are trademark duel now. They primarily at home, but this time stand before a difficult examination because they will greet an extremely cheerful opponent. Therefore coach Roger announced that the first goal scorer Graham will get a much bigger support of the wingers Sinclair and Dyer. During this one Allen has young a little more offensively, as otherwise shall proceed. Only the injured defender Tate and the midfield player Rutledge will be cancelled. Expected list: Swansea, in front of this, Rangel, Corker, Williams, Richards, Britton, Augustine, Dyer, Allen, Sinclair, Graham. They have obtained even 7 points, and against very unpleasant opponents the Trace, because, found in the old form apparent in the last 3 rounds, have her excellent series of 7 ended victories in sequence before 4 rounds, with the outwards defeat against Stoke City Centre to be more precise. They have played Chelsea a 1-goal and 1 home draw, 4th put in the town derby against this one, though. They have celebrated an away win to Sunderland 4 days ago against better and better team Norwich, and they have exploited the slips of their first pursuers and therefore consolidated the 3rd position in the league in the best possible way. So, if one still considers that they have a game less than the other teams on the account, then coach can be very satisfied with the previous performance of his boys, talking only just. Particularly since in any case points delay are one fetching destitute of 7 on the leading duo. Of course very much will depend on the health of the players, since have numerous problems with the injuries that trace already since season beginning. In this duel against Swansea the injured defending players King and Dawson, the midfield players Huddleston and Lennon, as well as the go-getter Defoe will be cancelled, namely. Furthermore the defender Cobble and the offensive midfield player are weakly a fan of the VAR, but they probably will accumulate like in the game against Norwich from the first minute. One expects very much from the excellent Bale, which has been the double goal scorer 4 days ago. Expected list: Tottenham, Friedel, Fuller, Cobble, Gallas, Asauakoto, Sandro, Parker, Van of the Vaart, Modric, Bale, Adebayor. In the stadium of his own at his opponent only seldom gives although the points. Swansea City Centre in this season is the playful Trace still want a big mouthful for it, so that we expect a victory of the guests. With this victory the Redknapp's charges would consolidate the 3rd position in the league and furthermore threaten the leading duo from Manchester.